Hello everyone, and now welcome to a game between Sonik and LawLiet. This game taking place here on Amazonia. Sonik spawning as the red Night Elf player on the bottom left-hand side of the map, opening things up with an Altar of Elders and a Demon Hunter. LawLiet also opening things up with a Demon Hunter as well as we go into this mirror match. Night Elf versus Night Elf mirror match. Archer trying to make some additional friends here. Lightning Shield really racking up that damage, and now could be backing away here in just a moment. There goes that Renegade Wizard. That Lightning Shield dealing significant damage, allowing that Archer and this Demon Hunter to clear out this creep camp in a very, very efficient manner. Down to the south side here, Sonik doing the same exact strategy as well, as this so far seems to be a true mirror match between red and pink Night Elf players. All right, Mantle of Intelligence plus Claws of Attack going up against Slippers of Agility and Gloves of Haste. I believe Slippers of Agility and Gloves of Haste is the better item choice combination here. Even though the overall damage is a little bit less, Ancient of War actually rooted in position and taking a bit of damage from these apprentice wizards. That's something to actually be concerned about, as it could end up taking too much damage over time. All right, Demon Hunter going to pick up Slippers of Agility and a Tome of Agility as well, as this Ancient of War, well, of Sonik, rooted in a much better position. Coming back down, Archer going to finish off, well, that one unit there. Couple of Apprentice Wizards now making its way back off to the north as the Demon Hunter of Sonik rushing around on the inside. We are playing a game of whack-a-mole, rotating between which wisps are inside that entangled gold mine and which is not. Demon Hunter going to exchange some blows, though. There is, there was a quick mana burn exchange as this wisp wants to jump inside that gold mine and get healed back up. Bigger map pool made me appreciate Amazonia more, to be honest. Yeah, like I think the size of the map pool and how often certain maps are played has really changed a lot of the perspective and a lot of the plays as well. Before, you were just watching Amazonia over and over again, and and also because the tile set, right? It seemed like for a while there was only one tile set used, and with only one tile set used, games often felt like they were just played over and over. Does Wisp heal when in mine? Yes, at night, right? Night Elf units heal at night, so even in the mine they will heal up a little bit. Perhaps Wisp should always heal when they're in the mine, just natural regeneration, not. I mean, it's a nice dark place for that Wisp to hide, right? Anyways, Demon Hunter going after the Forest Troll Shadow Priest, going to pick up a Tome of Agility +2, giving that Demon Hunter more damage and additional armor. Night Elf units heal at night. Yes, see? So, all right, apparently I'm teaching something new in a 20-year-old game. Night Elf units have 200% regeneration at night, 0% regeneration during the day. Human and orc units have 100% regeneration all the time, and undead units have 200% regeneration while on blight. All right, Demon Hunter picking up, the Demon Hunter of LawLiet picking up a Naga Sea Witch as that second hero and giving 2 Mantles of Intelligence to that Naga Sea Witch already. That will help with mana regeneration and with those, mana regeneration and with damage, as the Naga Sea Witch is an intelligent-based hero. Back down to the south side here, Naga Sea Witch of Sonik doesn't have as nice of items as the Demon Hunter, while hoarding the Gloves of Haste so far. One of those, come on, finish off that tunneler. One of those may be given to the Naga Sea Witch in just a moment. No, if you the neutral heroes, well, heroes always have a base regeneration that is tied to their strength, and then from there, if they are a Night Elf hero, they get that bonus. But there is no Night Elf neutral hero. There is an undead neutral hero, though, as we see the Demon Hunter at level of Sonik being forced to use a Scroll of Town Portal right there. Demon Hunter of LawLiet, well, Staff of Preservation saved, and then forcing Sonik to burn through a Scroll of Town Portal in order to keep his own units alive. So Yeah, if there was a Night Elf neutral hero, then that I'm sure that racial bonus would be there. Yeah. Anyways, 37 supply compared to 41. Doing a little bit of, I guess, lessons in WarCraft 3 again. I'm so glad it's not talking about armor, as that's something that people new to my channel keep on questioning me or wanting to correct me about armor in WarCraft 3. Like, what do you mean effective hit points? Armor doesn't work that way. The damage reduction percentage, it gets lower for every point of armor that you get. Yeah, that's true, but you don't know what I mean. Coming back around, a Demon Hunter exchanging blows again once more. Mana burn after mana burn. 100-point mana burns going back and forth between the two. Nagasi, which does not have Fork Lightning as of yet, as both sides are still exchanging blows, and there is a cold arrow blow there. No boots of speed. Nagasi, which down to the south side here, also no boots of speed either. Yeah, effective hit point does not work on Coil and Nova. No armor works on Coil and Nova, as any agility-based hero has quickly figured out. Look, this Demon Hunter, or, well, this Blade Master has... I guess Blade Master is not a good example, but normally... Well, you guys know what I mean. Or at least I hope you guys know what I mean. Coming back around, Renegade Wizard going to get cleared up as well. LawLiet finishing things off. Staff of Preservation teleporting an archer back home. Demon Hunter going to come across here. There's a Goblin Sapper ready, and then, well, taking down 2 Moonwells. 1 Moonwell already down, and this Moonwell could get taken down as well. All right, a lot of damage coming back across, trying to stay at 23 hit points. Goblin Shredder now being brought back over, as we are looking at the Demon Hunter getting in some easy shots off onto these Wisps right here. That was a big damage by Sonik on a very low hit point. Demon Hunter able to cause a pretty major distraction overall, as the Demon Hunter now trying to take down a Goblin Shredder, but the Wisps are there to repair it as well. Demon Hunter back off to the north, having that Vampiric Aura ready to offer a bit of protection to that base. And as the Demon Hunter now retreating back, we are going into dual Ancients of Lore at that 9-minute mark. Good thing evasion doesn't work on spells. That would be a pain to play. Oh yeah, evasion working on spells. What if Undead were to possess a Wisp, then train up Night Elf heroes? Well, you can do that. And, well, that... all Night Elf heroes, regardless of the race you choose. All Orc heroes, or all undead heroes, regardless of the race that you choose, follows those healing for natural regeneration mechanics. Demon Hunter exchanging blows right there. However, Orb of Venom coupled with Vampiric Aura giving a little bit of an edge to LawLiet as he retreats back. 48 supply compared to 34. LawLiet significantly behind here, sitting down about 14 supply. All right, going into an engagement. Druids of the Claw are already out on the battlefield with mastery training. They are not training in the bears just quite yet. Should be training in the bears soon. Otherwise, they're going to be taking far too much damage, as we see the Naga Sea Witch down to 38 hit points and getting finished off. Naga Sea Witch on both sides getting cleaned up, as the Demon Hunter of LawLiet trying to retreat back. Sonik now continuing to put pressure from the south side here. 48 supply. The Druids of the Claw are looking to finish off many of these buildings, and, well, the Naga Sea Witch now slowly going to get resurrected as well. Druids of the Claw coupled with a handful of archers dealing significant damage to this base, as the Ancient of War trying to move on over to get into position as well. All right, Moonwells constantly getting taken down, and that does mean that the home field advantage, it could end up being lost, as a Goblin Shredder now getting finished off. Sonik now getting up to level 4 here, trying to put in pressure. 46 supply compared to 26, as an Ancient of Wonders being built by Sonik inside the base of LawLiet. A little bit of a cheeky play. Demon Hunter still running around, trying to go after these archers, as LawLiet attempting to finish things up here. Archers now trying to retreat back as well. Down to the south side, there is a lot of low hit point archers here, as the Druids of the Claw now going to be going after that Ancient of War. Down to the south position here, Druid of the Claw needs to get a rejuvenation off on himself. Does have a rejuvenation. Could try and get some more rejuvenations off onto some of those other units, as the Demon Hunter now in a little bit of trouble. Dryads now being joined in on the battle. Demon Hunter down to 78 hit points, able to buy a potion of healing in a time, as the Druid of the Claw now fighting back here. Demon Hunter in trouble, down to 221 hit points, trying to retreat back away. Rejuvenation onto LawLiet. Demon Hunter trying to chase away Sonik. Sonik trying to retreat back here. As you can see, this Demon Hunter down to 122 hit points could buy a Scroll of Healing and now perhaps try to make its way back around. Naga Sea Witch gets in a cold arrow onto the Demon Hunter. Demon Hunter now a little bit too slow. Gonna get that final shot off in though, as Sonik cut that corner a little bit too close. LawLiet now cleaning things up here, but has a very low army overall, trying to engage back and forth as we're looking at Druids of the Claw going after or trying to escape away here. Well, absolutely no Staff of Preservation. One bear now taking down Demon Hunter, a one-man army, trying to go after all of these units. Could finish that one off. Could mana burn off this Druid of the Claw. And now, is he going to be stuck in a tough spot? Demon Hunter back out here onto the battlefield. Druid of the Claw very low on, well, nope, not low on hit points. The other two low on hit points as that Druid of the Claw turns back into bear form. All right. Swiping every which way. This Druid of the Claw trying to get in some rejuvenation. Bears are falling on both sides. Demon Hunter already gaining up a little bit more experience. LawLiet trying to retreat back with that Druid of the Claw that is low on hit points, down to 133 hit points on that Demon Hunter as well. All right, talk about lead changes. This sometimes Warcraft 3 feels like a Formula 1 race, and then sometimes it feels like a NASCAR race. And what do I mean by that? Well, sometimes in Formula 1 race, someone has a lead and just maintains that lead throughout the game. There's not many changes. There's some attempts to try to pull ahead, but that just doesn't happen. NASCAR races, on the other hand, you could have having a NASCAR race with 25 lead changes is not unheard of, and this is what this game feels like, going back and forth. 30 supply over 30 compared to 37 over 50. And cleaning things up. Hopefully you guys, Wild Striker, hopefully you guys appreciate my analogy. Anyways, coming back around, Totem of Knowledge now being dropped. LawLiet, Naga Sea Witch will have a delayed level 4 as the Demon Hunter needs to be here to partake in the creeping, as the army of LawLiet still a bit small. LawLiet's infrastructure also rather small, as well as a number of Moonwells were taken down, if you remember. LawLiet also now getting the Ultra Vision. This is something that normally is researched much earlier, but seems to be a bit delayed. 38 supply over 40 compared to 40 over 50. Straight up fire analogy. Thank you. All right, Demon Hunter now making its way back down, ready to cause some problems inside the base of Sonik. Sonik does have that supply advantage still, and now Demon Hunter with Vampiric Aura trying to take down this Ancient of Wonders. Over here on the bottom right-hand side of the map, Staff of Preservation bringing the Demon Hunter back. There's some exchanging blows, mana burn going back both sides, and evasion. LawLiet going for level 3 evasion over level 3 mana burn. And hence the difference there, as we see another mana burn go down onto that Naga Sea Witch. Demon Hunter down to 637 hit points, taking quite a beating, but still trying to retreat back and going to get a rejuvenation from that Druid of the Claw. All right, engagement, getting into position. Naga Sea Witch not able to get a cold arrow attack off. Dryad actually wandering back away from Druids of the Claw here. And here we are into another engagement. 50 over 50 compared to 38 over 40. LawLiet with the smaller army. Druids of the Claw don't have time to easily transform, as the Demon Hunter trying to exchange blows and get some mana burns onto those Naga Sea Witches. Demon Hunter with those boots of speed able to get away quickly, even with slow poison and cold arrows applied. All right, units trying to duck, dodge every which way. There is another rejuvenation onto that Demon Hunter, who will be getting back up to about 900 hit points. All right, healing things away once more. Demon Hunter getting ready to engage. Mana burn onto the Demon Hunter, preventing a reverse mana burn. Druids of the Claw in position. We see Staff of Preservation saving a low hit point Druid of the Claw right there, as both sides still fighting. LawLiet Vampiric Aura should be able to give a little bit of an advantage to the Druids of the Claw of LawLiet, but that doesn't seem to be the case, as his army just seems a bit smaller consistently. Both sides still fighting their way through. More Druids of the Claw. The reinforcements should be able to get in a roar and perhaps in some rejuvenations, as both sides are ready to fight. Here we are going into engagement. Bear after bear. Vampiric Aura. One Druid of the Claw going to get taken down right there. both sides fighting their way. Mana burn onto the Naga Sea Witch of Sonik. Sonik has lower level heroes, but LawLiet has the higher level heroes and now evened up the supply count. All right, so 49 supply compared to 42. Sonik actually starting to fall behind here, and this could end up being bad news here as LawLiet putting in quite a bit of pressure. Staff of Preservation trying to come in with the save. More no Fork Lightning coming in through at all. Demon Hunter of LawLiet down to 206 hit points, down to 167 as the heroes are trying to save every which way, and Sonik ends up losing that fight right there after losing that Demon Hunter and the game. Thanks for watching. Thanks for listening. Hope you guys enjoyed it. That game was really a back and forth match. LawLiet seemed to be down for a little bit, rushing to the Druids of the Claw and being behind in supply for a little bit. In the end, that Vampiric Aura perhaps made enough of a difference to come away and give that slight edge to get back into the game, and finally in those final moments taking down the level 4 Demon Hunter with that hero level advantage was enough. Thanks for watching. Thanks for listening. Hope you guys enjoyed it.